But it goes back further than that. It goes on back to when my mama was born, because I thought that was the most important part of the story. When my mom was born, she was 2 weeks old. My grandmother died. My granddaddy was having a hard time raising her and the other 2 kids he had. And so there was this lady who came from, her name Mrs. Grills, who moved from Nashville to come there to teach. And this is in Virginia, in a rural area that's way out in the boonies, and it's like nobody ever goes there, right? But on her Miss Grill's way there, and her husband, she was going there to teach. Someone told her about my granddaddy trying to raise those kids, and my mama, what they call little bird, they said she was just really tough. He couldn't keep up with her, right? So God spoke to her at that moment. She said, "Take me there." She'll want to talk to him, and God laid it on her heart to help him raise my mom and my uncle and my aunt. And so she went there, and her husband, not too long after that, passed away. And when he passed away, my grandfather moved out of the house and moved into the smokehouse where he had his bed set up and let her have the room in the house. And so he raised my mom until she was 18 years old. She taught her the Bible, taught her how important praying was. She taught her until my mom, accepted the Lord as a little child. And Mom was a prayer warrior. And because of Ms. Grills, I thought that's where the story began. It wasn't with me, with my life and music and all that stuff. Her life and what she did to make that sacrifice has influenced my family all along the way, still today. The prayers that my mom prayed and that Ms. Grills taught her about the Bible and the things, they're what's still happening today. And so prayer lives on. I don't care if you prayed that prayer 10 years ago, God heard it. And He's going to have, in His time, He's going to answer that prayer if you really mean it from the bottom of your heart. And so I believe that. I still feel my mama's prayers being answered right today because of Ms. Grills.